Hi, I'm Mohammed Amiri. I'm a general manager of Safar Travel and Tourism from Abu Dhabi.
Thanks for joining us today here at ITB. Can you tell us a bit about Safar Travel?
Safar Travel and Tourism is an Abu Dhabi-based travel agency, and it was established in 1966. And we are a member of a prestigious group called Al Fahim Group in Abu Dhabi. Of course, including Safar, we represent a lot of high-profile products and services. Safar Travel and Tourism, basically, we have different divisions: business travel services, Safar Holidays, which is basically in outbound tourism, and Safar Adventures and MICE, which is for the inbound tourism, includes the individuals, groups, and incentive groups as well. And then we have, of course, Safar Cargo as well.
So your inbound travel, what are your main markets? Germany's one, isn't it?
Definitely. Germany is one of the main markets for us in Abu Dhabi and the United Arab Emirates. UK as well as CIS, which is the main point in CIS, is the Russian market.
Now, Abu Dhabi as well, it's a very exciting destination, loads of things happening. Must have changed a lot since you started in 1966.
Exactly. If we go back 5 years ago, a lot of people around the world, they didn't know where Abu Dhabi was. All the focuses was in one point, which was Dubai. But for the last 5 years, the government and the tourism authorities, they have put a lot of efforts in promoting Abu Dhabi, including a lot of projects which has been started for the last few years. And still, despite the crisis, Abu Dhabi is going ahead and completing these projects. And the future for tourism is looking very bright in Abu Dhabi.
And what are your plans as well for the future? Once the economic crisis is out of the way, there's a lot of huge potential in Abu Dhabi, isn't there?
Yeah. Abu Dhabi, despite the crisis, Abu Dhabi has the energy, has the potential, has the power to go on, and still the projects and the plans and promotions are in process, and Abu Dhabi looks very strong for providing all the necessary basis for the inbound tourism. Our plan is to expand our network to the other potential areas, like we are looking at South America, we are looking at China, Australia and New Zealand, and of course Eastern Europe as well.
And these are as inbound markets?
That's an inbound market. But for outbound market, unlike other markets in the world, the spending power in UAE has not really been affected much for outbound. So we can see a very slight effect, but the traveling will be as usual for the people who live in the United Arab Emirates due to its strength of economy.
Can you tell us about the Safar Adventure arm of your company as well?
In Safar Adventures, which basically is the inbound division of Safar Travel and Tourism, we basically concentrate on the cultural trips as well as natural and ecotourism, and of course future, which is the sustainable tourism. And of course we have a division in the same area which concentrates on the MICE and incentive groups, because Abu Dhabi it is a center and it's going to be a future center for the MICE and incentive groups. Yeah.
Okay, Mohammed, thank you very much for joining us here at ITB on Breaking Travel News.
It was my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Okay.